Hi, I'm Katie, and you're watching Paris Fashion Week on FashionTV.
I met him in a bar in December 1989. I was in New York for 2 days on my way from Mexico to Paris. He offered me a place to stay. Upon accepting, he handed me the address, the keys, and he disappeared. He returned 2 days later. I thanked him and left. The only thing I learned about him was from a piece of paper that I found under the cigarette box. It said, "Resolution for the new year, no lying, no biting." A few days later, I called him from France. After several conversations, we decided to meet in Paris and made an appointment for January 20, 1990, Orly Airport, 10 a.m. He never arrived, never called, never answered the phone. On January 10, 1991, I received the following phone call. "It's Greg Shepard. I am at Orly Airport, 1 year late. Would you like to see me?" This man knew how to talk to me. That's how it all began. A year later, I am in New York again, this time to cross America with him and make a video along the way. The plan is to drive his old Cadillac to California, where I will teach for a semester. We were to leave the 1st of January, a few days after my arrival. But instead of meeting me at the airport, I found him asleep in his apartment. He hadn't left for a week. Nothing had been done. The car was not ready. The camera not purchased. He had lost his driving license, not said goodbye to his friends, not cleaned the trunk. Any excuse would do. I knew he didn't want to leave anymore, but to protect my trip, I organized everything. Even if this is going to be a disaster, we'll go. Lui avec ses shorts et ce machin sur la tête, et moi dans mes caleçons. On ne peut pas dire qu'on fasse de gros efforts de séduction. Un peu triste, mais peut-être est-ce mieux ainsi. Je ne sais pas comment ça a commencé. Peut-être m'a-t-il demandé si Charleston m'avait déprimé, et j'ai dû répondre « Non, c'est l'échec qui me déprime ». Il a dit alors que le mot était trop dramatique, que le fait d'être sincère avec moi n'était pas un signe d'échec. Et j'ai répliqué que de n'être pas désiré, c'était un échec. Cela aurait pu être une conversation déterminante, mais je me suis endormie. No sex last night.
Last night we heard a new noise under the hood. First stop today as a mechanic.
On dirait qu'il assiste à l'accouchement de sa femme.
Luck's usually good, huh?
This time it was a power steering mount.
We had a nice lunch at Mrs. Wilkes. Later I turned west without thinking about it. We won't go to Miami. Like her, I ordered a hamburger, real American road food. It was the first red meat I'd had in 11 years. She looks good with a cigarette. I wish I was more in love with her.
Je n'aurais pas dû manger ce hamburger, je suis déjà malade.
We drove until 2 a.m. and reached Point Clear, Alabama.
This morning, Greg called Joe Newman, a man he hopes to meet who invented a magnetic motor and lives nearby. They spoke 10 minutes about his machine, then Greg cried. Il pleure là-dessus, et où est-ce qu'il va donc chercher ses émotions? C'est un mystère.
And he said this year that it's